Hey guys, welcome to our 37-week pregnancy update with Cole Gray. This is my boyfriend Johnny.
Hello, I'm Johnny.
We just wanted to kind of update you guys on this week since we've kind of missed 37 other weeks of updates. So we are 37 weeks and 7 days, or is this 6 days?
6.
So tomorrow's 38 weeks, so I guess, yeah. I can't do math right now. This week has been interesting. Honestly, my whole third trimester has been pretty rough. I haven't got to really update this pregnancy, but first and second were amazing. Everything was super chill and easy. I didn't puke, didn't get sick. Had a subchorionic hemorrhage. That was literally probably the only issue I had. Then we hit third trimester, and then things pretty much just went to crap. Everything went downhill from there. I literally puke a lot. I have heartburn that makes me puke. I puke heartburn. I have constipation. I'm probably never pooping anymore. Hardly had any cravings, and if I do, it's like healthy stuff.
You had some cravings in the beginning.
Yeah, I did have some in the beginning.
Like really healthy cravings.
Yeah, like healthy. Like I didn't want anything.
Kale, vegetables, fish.
Fish, yeah, fish. That's like so far of the pregnancy. What cravings this week? Muffins?
Muffins, yes.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't even know if that's a craving.
It is a craving.
Again, the McGriddles weren't a craving. We just saw like a popular Facebook video and then we made them. So like nothing that's like a craving, like a pregnancy craving.
Buffalo chicken.
Still wasn't a pregnancy craving. That was just me liking food. Oh, peach cobbler. I craved peach cobbler. I did. I made homemade peach cobbler.
Food.
So peach cobbler muffins, which we have ate plenty of. You have.
Don't try and blame that on me, hun.
Oh god, he's probably gained like as much weight as I have.
I've gained 15 pounds over this whole pregnancy.
Yeah.
At least. Might be 20. It might be 20 right now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's at least 15 pounds
a lot of weight.
since the last time I got weighed in. That was about a month ago. So I'm about like
it,
165, 170 right now. Maybe
yeah,
probably about 170 because I was like 167.
So anyways, so at the beginning of the week I took a breastfeeding class and basically kind of told them about, why am I sitting like I'm sitting like this? I kind of told them about the C-section, which I'm also going to talk about too. At the end of this video, we'll fill you guys in on that. But basically they told me that I need to start pumping because I'm almost 38 weeks, and they were telling me, start pumping because your C-section's at 39 weeks, and if something happens with you or baby, there'll be colostrum stored to the side. So I guess like 3 days ago, sorry, that was disgusting. Pregnancy, man.
Pregnancy, man.
So about 3 days ago, I started pumping just a hand pump. And like, I think I pumped like 1 ounce of colostrum, which was pretty cool. Then I pumped the next day like 2 times and it started turning more milky. Pumped the 3rd day and it was like a bunch of like colostrum mixed with milk. So I haven't pumped today. I'm probably not gonna pump again until the baby's here. Also, I've been having like crazy contractions, which they said could happen, but like, let me tell you guys. The past 3 nights, I've had contractions for like 3 hours long, and they've been like 5 to 10 minutes apart for 3 hours, and they've been awful. Like, I'm on the floor, my stomach is hard, they're not Braxton Hicks, they're through my back, through like, feel like period cramps, sending me to the bathroom with diarrhea, like labor pains. So yesterday we went to the hospital because, we were like, well, we should probably like check and at least see if we're dilated or something.
Yeah.
And we went, and I'm not dilated, I'm not effaced, I'm not thin, like nothing. I'm just having contractions, so that's great, And they're real contractions, but there's nothing going on other than just painful contractions.
Yeah. It's been rough.
Yeah, I feel like I could totally have him vaginally, but the doctor just doesn't want to do that to risk my uterus rupturing. So it's my C-section incision's kind of hurting, so I haven't got to speak to the doctor yet. We see the doctor Wednesday, so we don't really know what's going on so far with all of that, but we'll keep you updated. So with this pregnancy, My feet get swollen, which they didn't really do with my daughter either. Yeah, the feet get pretty big. Like, I can't be on them for too long, or they start to swell up pretty bad.
Yeah.
And my fingers get swollen and stuff, so.
Some days are better than others.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's uncomfortable to sleep. Everything's pretty much uncomfortable at this point. A lot of back pain, like back labor when I'm having pains. But that's this week pretty much. He's still moving. He's not moving as much as he has been though in the videos that I've posted, so I guess he's just kind of chilling in there, getting too big. So we have 8 more days until he's here, which is crazy.
8 more days.
It's a while. Our birth plan, we have kind of written down, which of course I can't do VBAC, so it's all for the C-section. We have no bath, at least after...
Up to 8 hours.
Oh, I put 24 hours, but the hospital yesterday told us
8 hours.
they might, that it's going to be 8 hours. I might tell him no, that I want to keep all that good stuff on him.
Yeah.
For a little longer, but so we have that on there. No bath immediately. Skin to skin immediately.
Kangaroo care,
Yeah, so while they're still sewing me up and everything, I want him on my chest. I don't want him leaving and going to the nursery with him. Like, I don't want them leaving. I want them staying with me.
And all that will happen as long as everything goes.
Yeah, as long as everything goes
planned.
well.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed and prayers that it goes well. But also, we've decided not to do a circumcision. We've researched a lot on that. So, and there's a bunch of controversy back and forth, but we have decided that we are not going to do a circumcision.
Do not tread on me.
But, do not tread on me.
Do not tread on me or my skin.
We're going to keep our placenta, and we're going to do placenta encapsulation. I'm super excited about that. It was very costly. It's a crazy thing how they do it, but like they literally, like they're doing delayed cord clamping. But they're gonna, when he cuts the cord, the placenta is gonna go into a bucket, which she explained it to be like a Tupperware. We keep it on ice until our placenta encapsulation specialist comes to the hospital. We give the placenta to her, and then she meets us back in that town and gives us these vitamins. Basically, they dehydrate my placenta and make them into vitamins. If you haven't heard of that, look it up because I'm super excited. It helps with
It's good stuff.
Postpartum depression. It helps with your milk. I mean, it helps with everything. So I'm super excited. Well, no, it's different, but we're excited about it.
I'm excited. I mean, I have a little anxiety over certain things, but nothing major. You know.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk about the C-section.
Yeah.
Because like when I hear anxiety, I'm like,
That's the first thing that pops up. Is a C-section. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh, yeah. I've like literally been losing sleep over my anxiety for this C-section. Like, I'm freaking out, you guys.
I feel like everything's gonna go well. I don't think you have anything to worry about. It's 2020. I mean, everything's gonna be all right. You know, you and the baby are gonna be good. I feel that way deep inside my heart. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything's gonna be all right. I mean, it's easy for me to sit here and tell you that, but it's I can only imagine what's running through your own mind and the anxiety that you have from this coming up C-section.
Yeah, he knows about my anxiety. I literally like freak out over it, and like too, just because I want a normal birth so bad, which I haven't really filled you guys in on the C-section update, but basically my previous doctor with Ellie said that my pelvis was too small to deliver Ellie. The doctor felt my pelvis now recently and said my pelvis is large enough, but I do remember only dilating, which I have all of these updates on this channel. I could just watch the videos, but I know I dilated to a certain amount with Ellie, and I wouldn't go any farther. Like, my body just wouldn't. So I told my doctor about that, and he was like, honestly, Kinsey, like, the safest thing to do is a C-section. You know, if I go into labor before then and I go into the hospital and I'm 6-7 centimeters dilated, he said, we'll go ahead and deliver. But he said we're not going to risk, like, anything other than that. So, so basically I'm stuck with having a C-section again. And I remember my last one, like, it's not to scare anybody. Like, C-sections aren't bad. It's just when you have one scheduled, like, and you know you're getting one for 3 months, like, the constant anxiety for 3 months just, like, just builds up.
It's like that countdown.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Knowing it's gonna happen, wishing you can like just go ahead and do it and get it over with, but you can't.
So I'm having a lot of anxiety about that. I've like Googled a lot of like I've researched a lot about second C-sections and what to prepare for, and I've like bought a bunch of different stuff to try to help with the recovery. I guess the most thing is just knowing that you're gonna get cut open and you're wide awake, and it's just like something about that is like with me. But and I've heard like when they take babies at 39 weeks and you don't labor, that there's fluid that can stay stuck in their lungs. So I'm worried about that. Some babies are put on IVs and because they weren't, you know, naturally ready to come out. So I'm really worried about that as well. But the hospital kind of eased our minds yesterday. I asked literally so many questions to them. Basically, I go in. Yeah, Betty at the hospital. She's a nurse, but anyways, she basically told us that we go in Tuesday and it's 9 a.m. I get IVs done. They do IVs, blood work, then they immediately send me to the surgery room. They do a spinal block. They don't do an epidural, they do a spinal block. Then they bring him in there. Sorry, I burped. They bring him in there, and I mean, it's like back, like it's done. Like, then they do the surgery. So it's just kind of, it eased my mind knowing that, but I'm like, whoa, it's like super fast. Well, so that's Tuesday. Monday, we have our pre-op appointment with the doctor. And then this Wednesday, we have our next baby appointment. So
you get tested on Thursday, right?
Yeah, and then we have to get a COVID test. I have to get a COVID test Thursday. And I even asked about that. I was like, hey, what if we have COVID?
Yeah, what if we're positive?
And basically, they just keep the baby with you and they take more precautions. So they're still going to do the C-section if I have COVID. That is pretty much the best update I can think of to give for this week and for the C-section and our birth plan. But we just kind of wanted to fill you guys in. I wanted to introduce my man.
Hello.
And yeah, if you guys think of anything else that we should fill you guys in on, then let us know. I love you, babe.
Tell them how excited you are.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like, Cole's going to see this when he gets older. Tell Cole how excited
I'm super excited. I'm really, really excited. My anxiety is...
I'm excited too.
Like, overwhelming right now with the COVID. With, you know, there's a lot going on. We're living in a different world than, you know, a lot of other people have that haven't ever had pregnancy during COVID.
Yeah.
It's different. It's a lot of anxiety, and just C-sections in general kind of scare me. But I'm super excited. I'm beyond ready to get, like, when it's over and just to be holding him.
Yeah.
Really, really ready. I'm excited to see with him.
See what he looks like. We're really curious to see what he looks like. I mean, with just the ultrasound pictures, Kenzie keeps saying how she thinks that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Hold on.
He has my nose and all this other stuff. I think he has my skin complexion in those pictures too.
Yeah, he has skin complexion.
He look like Daddy.
This is. Well, I grabbed so many. This is the ultrasound. It looks just like him. He looks just like him. Look at the nose and everything.
Look at the eyes.
Go to the side. Oh my gosh, babe, look.
Let me make it. I'll make it face.
Look at that, seriously. Oh my god, it looks just like him. Wait, that one looks like this one. Hold on, that one looks like this one. Yeah, no, he doesn't look like me at all in these. I'm having a contraction. Maybe
we're having a
show the camera.
Live on
So
TV.
if Co watches this one day, this is what a contraction looks like.
This is you right here, man.
So it's like, what are they called? This one's not like a major one. It's just like a Braxton Hicks. But like, can you tell? No, probably not.
No, not too bad.
You can tell it's like hard though when we push in on the video. So that's a contraction. That's crazy. Alright, so thank you guys for watching our 37-week update, and we will be seeing you guys before the 39th week, because tomorrow's 38 weeks, so we'll be seeing you guys very soon again, possibly doing a nursery tour. And yeah.
Tour de nursery.
Watching.
Thank you very much, guys. We'll see y'all soon.